What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and what we're going to be talking about right now is how you're going to be able to reach MUT level 55 in about 30 days. I'm going to explain to you guys the way that EA Sports is probably going to lay it out. Usually I'm right about the way that they do things because it's obvious once you look at the way that they've done it in the past. They try to repeat it, but it gets worse each time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a really, really bad situation, especially with the way that they leave it, right? You don't really have a lot of grinding that you can do right now, with the exception of the competitive pass being reset. They're gonna have to add something else as a promo. The problem is, what are they gonna add, and do they have it already available? Because most of the things that you guys are worried about is like, yo, gee, we need like 900 something or whatever amount. Let's go check out how much is left. Because I think we looked at it a little bit earlier. We were talking about it. So yeah, we need like 910,000 XP. So realistically speaking, you get about 150 every 2 weeks from the competitive pass, right? And unless you get something else, you guys are probably saying, how are we going to do this? Well, the secret to it is they're going to have to drop more field pass items. There's realistically no way that we can get it done. Now, you guys might be asking about the 30-day number. Like, yo, gee, what do you mean 30 days? Like, is that going to work out? Well, the new Madden drops around August 14th, right? Most of us are going to be done playing this game about around the Rookie Premiere drop segment. I do believe the Rookie Premiere is going to be that field pass part that's going to help us to get everything maxed out. For those of you guys that are wondering what's going to happen, it's probably going to be set up like that because most people, look, they give you a deadline. For those of you guys that's never done it, you get a deadline for the amount of time that you can do the rookie premieres. After that deadline passes, you can no longer get the loyalty tokens that's going to be utilized in Madden 24. So they're going to have to give you enough time, to kind of space it out. And I do believe that that would be the only way that they can get us to engage with the game, right? By completing those sets and getting XP and also getting things from Madden 24. So with the way that this is set up right now, you can see it's 30 days. Right? Because at 40, that's it. We're done. So in 30 more days, you're going to get the 65, 100. It's almost 200,000 XP right here, which leaves us with the 700,000, right? The 700,000 is going to have to probably be broken up between the Rookie Premiere, Field Pass, or whatever other promo they give us. Because like I said, doing the math, they usually take down MUT Champs or Weekend League, whatever you guys remember it being called, about 2 weeks before the new Madden drops. So by the time we get to this point, we should have gotten everything else done. There shouldn't be much more left, which is why I told you guys I estimated that the rookie premieres would be the next field pass drop, right? It just makes more sense that way because that's the way that they would want us to stay engaged with the game. So what you're going to have to focus on right now, the way that you're going to get glitchy with the game itself is you only have 2 of these to do. And remember this, because I've been telling you guys this for months and I still get the same question. Once you get past a certain point, you don't have to do these. When you get the actual card, whatever the card has been as the reward for competitive pass, if you are a grinder, you no longer need to play MUT Champions, right? MUT Champions is done. Because once you get that, there isn't any more XP. And that's the way that they have it set up. Also, this 93 plus, the plus is silent. All you get is 93s. So it don't make no sense. I've been doing that since it came out. It don't matter. You only get 93s. And that's the way that EA can laugh at you. But just hear me out. After you're done getting to that point and you get the reward, the head-to-head seasons is usually pretty good. Because not only are you getting Super Bowl rewards, but you're getting cards, right? You're getting specific cards that you can use in sets to continue to put things together. And we don't know what they're going to be doing as far as the Rookie Premiere sets go. So everything works out when you just play head-to-head. Because when you go through a season, if you win a Super Bowl, you get so much more coins and stuff that you would not otherwise get with MUT Champions because they focus in on giving you the reward. So if you really want to get glitchy and you're somebody that struggles with head-to-head, you can focus in on solo battles or just focus in on, head-to-head seasons at a lower tier rather than sweating it out in MUT Champions. That's a very, very good play with the way that it works. But just remember, prior to that, there's a lot of XP that you can go ahead and grab with the way that it's set up. So always make sure you get through that. So with the field pass itself, that's what the most important part of grinding through over this next 30 days is going to be. The mold breakers, you can see it ends in 44 days. It's probably, like I said, that right there, they're giving you up until probably you're going to be able to do the early release for Madden 24. So mathematically, they already know what is happening. The whole month of June, right? A few days in August, and then that's when it'll expire. So once they let us know about the rookie premieres, they're gonna give us a bunch of, objectives and stuff. Our primary focus, all right, just so everybody's aware, and if this is your first video watching, our primary focus is the Madden 24 strat. It's the strat item. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Right there. Now, this may not seem very important to you right now, but later on it will. Something will happen where you'll be able to get glitchy by just having a card that nobody else took advantage of in the previous Madden. They always do that because when there's something that you have to grind for and everybody doesn't do it, you get more of an advantage. Just like people that still go back to, Ken Stabler, like myself. Like every time I get frustrated, I'm like, you know what? I'm going back to Ken Stabler, the pick six machine, right? But everybody doesn't have that card, and they haven't released another version of that card because they want you to benefit from being able to grind the game. So the people that did the first 3 seasons, they were able to go ahead and do that. So that's very, very important that you guys understand. This kind of strategy item, they are going to have another, various ones, but this one is going to be specific to the people that grinded out the field pass. So you may be able to get something different out of this one that you may not be able to get in game. Or if you do get it in game in Madden 24, it'll be longer stretched out down the line. So this is something that you should definitely make sure that you're grinding for, which is why I'm letting you guys understand. Right now, we do not have enough. Let me know what your MUT levels are, by the way, because a lot of you guys are, around the 26, 27 range. So that's very, very good. That means you've been taking advantage of the field pass, okay? And only specifically grinding the field pass and the promos. You haven't just been going around willy-nilly and just playing challenges. You've been focused in on certain things. That's why you're gonna have success, because those are the things that you have to actually do in order to be able to level up fast and get the things that's gonna be going to Madden 24. So right now, this is what I would urge you guys to do. If you're not completely done with mold breakers, this has to get done, all right? Another pro tip, make sure you have a mold breaker in your lineup. When you're doing any of the field passes, make sure you have the respective player of the promo. Because even if you don't look at the objectives, it's always going to be part of some of the objectives. The challenge is it doesn't matter because you don't see it there. The sets are obviously the sets, but then you go to like solo battles and the head-to-head, everything is going to require a player from that promo. All right, so just make sure that you're doing that. Accumulate all that stuff. The competitive, like I said, depending on your level of skill, you want to get up to the part where you get the player for the week. After that, there is no benefit to continuing to play MUT Champs. Go to head-to-head. Grind that. Get all the other things out of that, and then you just be done, because we're only looking for XP. Nothing else. And if you spend your time wisely like that, you're gonna upgrade and you're gonna be leveling up pretty fast. As far as these stats, I would just do this organically. I wouldn't grind this in challenges or anything, because we may not need this minimal XP. This is all a joke, and I think EA does this just to troll us because it's so minimal when we need 900,000 and they're just putting 5 and 5. Like, this is all garbage here. So you might as well just take your time and focus in on the big chunks, which will be out of the field passes, and they'll be coming soon. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. Hopefully you have a great day. Stay blessed, stay well. Until next time. One love, y'all.